they get back to billionaire space, doing extreme amounts of sales when Yeezy's over there. I didn't understand what he was doing. He went to LV. I'm like, what the f*** they're not even gonna pay you. He didn't get no money. I made a boatload, about $80 million for RBK. I'm a high risk investment. Just pay me short contracts and keep paying me. When they gave us the money, we really exist based on the loss on the bidding war for LeBron. RBK had $80 million laying there when Nike got LeBron for $120. If that money wasn't sitting there, Paul Fireman wouldn't have did the lifestyle branding and brought Daddy Yankee and Jay-Z's and Stock Carter and G-Unit shoes to the table.
50 Cent didn't just rap his way to the top. He engineered a multi-million-dollar move that changed the entire game. Now, everybody talks about legacy, but very few people explain how it's actually built. This right here is one of those moments. 50 Cent breaks down how a single business decision turned into an $80 million opportunity and why most artists would have played it completely wrong. This isn't about music charts or hit singles. This is about ownership, leverage, branding, and understanding power when the money is really on the table. While everybody was chasing fashion deals and logo placements, 50 Cent was thinking long-term. Short contracts, high risk, constant payouts. But the crazy part is how Jay-Z fits into this whole story and why that connection mattered more than people realize. The money didn't just appear. It came from a bigger play involving sports, lifestyle branding, and corporate decisions that reshaped hip-hop business forever. Now, I'm about to play this clip for y'all. But before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Look, I want to say this right. Tough is not, it's never what you said. It's always what you did, right? So we know tough, we know people who do this shit. But it usually leads to them living a tough life. Okay. It starts a cycle of tough shit. And no matter how tough their act is, they do some brazen shit. They get ready to go to the home of the boldest. So they're gonna be around to do that. That's what they did when they put you in there. They classify you and put you in on as bad as you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you gotta show us you're tough again. This is gonna extend your stay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So it's going down. Tough is not my goal, man. I don't care about that shit, bro. You know what's gangster to me? Is to live the way you wanna live. To not have to answer to people to change things. Because of how your perspective and the way things are. Our culture's so strong. Bro, when you look at high-end shit, if we don't wear it, it don't sell.
Right.
It will not sell if we don't wear it.
Right. We control cool.
That completely.
Yes, we always control cool.
Right? Look, when you see Yeezy at Adidas, that's not the first time we saved Adidas. The first time, Run's house.
Whose house?
What?
Yeah,
Run's house. Shelter Adidas. They get back to billionaire space, doing extreme amounts of sales when Yeezy's over there. I didn't understand what he was doing. He went to LV. I'm like, what the f***? They're not even gonna pay you. He didn't get no money. I made a boatload, about $80 million for RBK. I'm a high risk investment. Just pay me short contracts and keep paying me. When they gave us the money, we really exist based on the loss on the bidding war for LeBron. RBK had $80 million laying there when Nike got LeBron for $120. If that money wasn't sitting there, Paul Fireman wouldn't have did the lifestyle branding and brought Daddy Yankee and Jay-Z's and Stock Carter and G-Unit shoes to the table. Like, we wouldn't have received that opportunity. You know, and look, LeBron, that's why I say we 03, boy. Like, if that didn't happen, they wouldn't have had the money laying there for me to go get it.
Yeah.
So he knows I know. LeBron James, that's what I'm saying. All right, and you'll see the connection because people disagree on so much.
Yeah.
Your publicist, when you talk to your publicist, you know the first thing they tell you?
What?
Stay away from religion, stay away from politics.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
No matter what the f you say, somebody passionately disagrees with you.
Absolutely.
No matter what religion, you believe in Allah, niggas saying that's not the right way. We believe in every Christianity, that's not it, because they're choosing something different. Your political party, the Democrat, Republican, a disagreement completely.
Yep.
So I stay away from it. When I get pulled into politics, I go,
Yeah.
and I have nothing to say. I'm just
That's the
looking.
same way we are. We don't no politics, none of
I don't
this.
f with that. Like I don't stay there because I'm still entertainment. If it's not music, then it's film and television, but it's still entertainment. So why would you turn someone off by saying that?
Right.
I want everybody to enjoy what I'm doing.
Right.
Not just a selective view amount of people. I'll focus on diversity because it's needed.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to see my people look the right way. I want to see the right not just Tubi movies, nigga. Like the best
Right.
high quality, high budget films.
Most people never see the moment when an artist stops thinking like a rapper and starts thinking like a CEO. That's what really stood out to me about this whole conversation. Not the number, not the brand name, but the mindset shift. This was about understanding leverage before leverage even became a buzzword. 50 Cent wasn't chasing validation. He was chasing positioning. That matters because way too many people confuse popularity with power. And those are not the same thing at all. What I respect most is how calm this move was. No drama, no public beef, no victory laps. Just quiet strategy, short contracts, flexibility, and the understanding that value increases when you don't lock yourself into bad terms. That approach applies way beyond music. It applies to business. It applies to content creation. It applies to ownership. Knowing when to stay liquid is just as important as knowing when to commit. The Jay-Z connection in this story isn't about picking sides or comparing legacies. It's about vision. Jay-Z has always moved toward infrastructure and long-term brand equity. 50 Cent recognized that lane and made a decision that fit who he was. Different paths, same goal, sustainability. That's why this deal still gets talked about years later. It wasn't flashy in the moment, but it aged perfectly. And here's something that a lot of people overlook. Reebok reportedly paid 50 Cent close to $80 million through a combination of cash and equity tied to the performance. That's not just a check, that's belief. And when a company is willing to structure a deal like that, it means they see the upside that most people can't yet see. And that's rare in this game. So let me ask y'all this. Do you think 50 Cent's business mindset puts him in the same executive conversation as Jay-Z, even though they took completely different paths? Between Jay-Z's long-term equity plays and 50 Cent's high-risk short-term contract strategy, which approach do you think works better in today's music business and entertainment industry? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.